Hello, this is Grace talking, also known as Grey Fable. You are currently listening to Arkenmore, D&D Noir. In this podcast, I run my friends through my Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Noir theme setting called, you guessed it, Arkenmore. Atop the bones of the monster continent of Arkenmore, a land that was once the exclusive realm of heroes and adventurers, a new society was erected. Fueled by changing technology and powerful economics, the city of New Amphros now stands as the crown jewel of the human empire. However, rampant corruption and organized crime have tarnished what might have otherwise been a golden era. No content warnings for this episode, so let's begin. Last session, the party, having negotiated for their stay at Dr. Everard Whitehall's estate, began their investigation into the Mirror of Ego, an ancient and frozen relic of Dr. Whitehall's that appears to have activated on the same night that the party fled from Morgato. Now, y'all's investigation began with speaking to Mr. Wicker, the butler, and during this time you also provided him a substantial list of equipment that you deemed would be necessary for the party's operations. You then proceeded to interview Miss Alice, the maid who first saw something unusual in the mirror, and then also Dr. Whitehall himself. Your investigation was interspersed with many of you being measured by Dr. Whitehall's tailor and selecting new outfits with which to begin your new lives. And after feeling satisfied that you've exhausted your investigation, you decided it was time to see the mirror itself. Mr. Wicker struck you all within the showroom where Dr. Whitehall's collection of relics are kept. There you found that every light in the showroom had been shattered. Both Maya and Edward approached the mirror to inspect it, and Edward, against the party's warnings, cast a spell that would allow him to read the runes engraved into the mirror. Though the ancient language, known to cause madness to all who attempt to decipher it, accosted his mind, he resisted, and proceeded to attempt to cover the mirror with a rug. And it was then that a silvery copy of Edward, Maya, and the maid, Miss Alice, stepped out of their mirror. And right there is where we will be picking up. And also, I'm going to be asking you all to roll initiative as I begin a new combat encounter. Out of the silvery mist, step out these three familiar figures. Edward, you find yourself face to face with your own reflection, made into a kind of flesh, but still kind of shrouded in that silvery sheen. Maya, looking with a somewhat wicked grin, which is not, I imagine, too dissimilar from how Maya normally looks when she begins combat, steps out behind him, and then, of course, the maid, Miss Alice, comes out among the three. And as you all are looking on, you're all poised. We're all ready for something to go amiss. You're ready for combat. However, this Miss Alice, when she steps out, is the first to lunge forward, herself smiling. She takes one step over, and she takes out from within her maid uniform a knife. She begins to attempt to cut at Koloth with it.
Got a knife.
She rolled a 16 for a total
she's
of
got a
20
knife and she knows how to use it. Okay.
to hit Koloth.
I've been knifed.
You have the knife that goes through your armor.
And he's only wearing that protective vest.
It's rope weave. Don't downplay it too much.
As the thing pops out, Koloth grabs the slashing hand so he gets cut up while it's occurring.
Oof.
Boy.
Yes, and as you grab at the knife, you see that this looks to be a large kitchen knife.
Okay.
And on the same count of initiative 20, something else happens.
20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20? 20?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
We get a new mirror person per turn. That'd be pretty neat.
Well,
Oh no,
This-
they get
at
lair
this point, it's
actions.
going
Hell
to be-
yeah.
so
Oh.
a
Oh.
light kind of sparkles on the mirror and outshoots these little rays of light that start to take. Unlike these copies, they're only vaguely humanoid in shape.
Just to confirm, we were able to get the gear we asked for from Mr.
So,
Wicker.
Just as
the
a
butler,
reminder,
correct?
last session, the gear you requested did show up before you went to the mirror, and you did grab the gear. I heard some talks
I thought
amongst
that
you
was
about
the
not
name,
putting
but I
the
wanted
gear
to make
on
sure.
before going to the mirror. So I'm asking, did you all put the gear on before you went to go see the mirror?
Carmen did. I don't know what the hell's going on with y'all.
Maya definitely did. I mean, we were getting measured and stuff. It was a great time to do it.
Yeah, Koloth has worn a rubber weave vest under his suit for 5 years.
Well, in that case, gonna make sure that, yep. that's
Well, the
all-
roper
that's all
weave
correct.
is the
That's all
bulkier one,
correct.
correct? That one's like the visible
That's-
one.
Yeah,
Well.
Oh, does it go over?
it is visible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it is over his suit. I apologize.
And Maya's reflection is wearing the roper weave vest and is wielding a rifle.
That's scary.
That is really
It is.
scary.
Whoa, hold up. She should be wearing Drake leather.
Is that what you're wearing? Then that,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
That was,
We got the
then that
bone
was-
stud
that
Drake
is what
leather.
she's wearing.
Bone
then.
studded Drakelet.
Look at that. Nat 20 on the initiative. Doesn't matter because they didn't act until
Oh.
after initiative 20.
Oh. I also. Edward also has Drake leathers. His AC is 14. If this changes anything for you.
Okay, noted.
Because in this moment, as like these like images pop out, Edward is not accustomed to combat. Edward does not know tactics. All Edward knows is he's capable of shooting things, and with his magic, as well as he understands his magic, and he is best doing it from a distance. So he is not going to disengage because disengage is a standard action. He is going to. Let's see here. His full movement is. I think it should kind of account for it. Yeah, he's gonna move back here.
You were next to two people.
He was next to Edward, Glint, and Maya.
Okay. So, out of those three, I know that the Glint has a melee attack it can take as a reaction, and it's going to go ahead and do that.
Or it's alive.
As the strange nebulous humanoid figure just for you, it suddenly turns more solid, and you see a streak of silver cut against you. Right, as a total of
That
9.
will actually miss. That'll actually miss.
But what if your reflection attempted to punch you with an unarmed strike? What do you think would happen?
I've never. You know what? If I squared up with me, fight of the century.
It's a flat
on, nat
20.
20
It's a flat D20 roll.
Noodle on.
Not proficient. In unarmed attacks. No strength to speak of.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't fight. I've never
And
gotten
then-
a scrap in my holy
Then
actual
punch
shit.
on the jaw.
Holy actual shit.
Unless they
Legend.
changed unarmed attacks, it's going to be 1 point of bludgeoning damage. I don't think they updated that part.
That's fair. Yeah. That makes sense. And it's like you kind of baps me on the face like
Yeah, it's just one point of damage. So you get this
Yeah.
kind of like clock on your face from yourself as you retreat. Now you still have an action you can take.
I'm going to I'm going to step back, and Edward has seen things. He's seen a lot of things. And among the things he's seen both in visions and in real time is Maya being an absolute monster. He's read her mind. He's seen her at work. In her mind, Ranger Rick films. In practice, in real life, it's things being gunned down with monstrous efficiency. So he's running back. He gets bapped in the cheek by himself. It's like, okay, whatever. And I'm not worried about you because I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about Maya. Maya has been I am frightened of her, and I want her to go away. So I am going to, as he shuffles back, gets bapped in the face by himself, he is going to throw an Eldritch Blast at Maya.
Go ahead and make your roll. Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys, but we can do that after you guys take your downtime, if you survive. About exploring crunchy criticals, but we're not doing that right now. So it's going to be an 11.
That's fine.
Points of force damage is the sickening green light. Once again, as you take out your book, you flare through the pages, you summon that light that's become so much more familiar to you now. It sails through the air. It lands squarely on this image of Maya that you're so weirdly focused on right now. So, you are 35 feet away from her right now, Edward. She is currently in dim light, which does not affect your roll. However, you notice that her form, when you stepped out away and put her in dim light, became less clear, a bit more translucent as soon as the light was off of her. And when the Eldritch Blast hits her, doesn't do as much damage, despite it being such a square in the chest hit. It doesn't do as much damage as you expected it to do. I should say bright light, not direct light, but yes, you get the idea.
Okay. Did I get an impression of when her visage kind of changed?
It was
for
exactly
me?
when you stepped from here to here.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So maybe depending on how well we can see them, will dictate the amount of damage we deal to them.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. All right. Then that will be Callum's turn.
All right. So Callum, having witnessed the emergence of these clearly magical beings from the mirror, will take out his sprig of willow, draw a series of small circles in the air, and cast Moonbeam, centered right behind the Edward apparition.
Perfect. All right.
So that should hit all three of these guys. And it will also apply light to the silvery beam of pale light to them.
The Edward's reflection is 19.
Jesus Christ. This is so bad.
And the glint is 16. Ooh.
Well, I'm glad she's getting those out of the way now instead of when they're hitting us.
And I'll go ahead and bonus action Wild Shape.
Okay. Oh, is Moonbeam save for half damage?
No, it's save or miss, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It does persist.
Oh yeah, it does. No, it's half as much. It's half as much.
Low rolls all around.
All that
Okay.
matters. All around, yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
yep,
What do you even
that's-
matter if they failed successfully?
Yeah, go ahead and. Oh, that's my turn.
Alright, Carmen's turn.
Neat. We are going to move up to here. Then we're going to see if this works against mirror creatures, because I don't know if Vow of Enmity will work against mirror creatures. It's when I make an attack action, so I'm going to make an attack action
Okay.
against Maya.
You sit up to this reflection of your companion, and you make a vow of enmity to destroy it.
Yep. And then we are going to roll with advantage. Thank God we did.
Yep, 25 total will definitely hit Maya's reflection.
And the chainsaw is going to rev. And then as a bonus action, because I figured out how these fucking work now, we cast Searing Smite as a first level. And the reason why is because it lights them up, I'm pretty sure.
It's like, hey, if you're a Christmas light, fuck your
If you're a
resistance.
Christmas light, maybe it'll work. So that's going to be an extra d6 damage from the attack. 13
points of damage. The reflection will take all of that.
All right.
And it is almost
and-
chilling how real it feels to you, Carmen, as you take your baton down. You channel that divine might that you received through your training, and you hit this reflection of your companion. It gives you a brief flashback to a different trial you went through when you were initiated, as you see your weapon club through your companion and see her stagger, and there's fragments of her starting to split, like she's starting to shatter.
There's the audible gritting of teeth that only Koloth would hear before Carmen kind of wheels back into a more defensible form. Let's get this over with. And that will be my turn.
It is the reflection of Maya's turn. Her grin turns into a glare at you. Then she looks past you over to Maya, hanging out in the back. She cocks her rifle and raises it. You see, as she's aiming, there's something, she whispers something under her breath, but you can't understand what she's saying.
Oh boy. And how do attacks when you're in melee work? Ranged attacks
Oh,
in
it's will
melee?
be
I can't
disadvantage.
remember. Disadvantage, cool.
She's going to put Hunter's Mark on
Hunter's
herself.
Mark. Oh, and I apologize. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target takes another d6 and makes a con save.
At the start of the turn? Okay.
I apologize. Yeah, I thought it was the end of the turn. Read it again. It's the start.
Gotcha. Now is the time for the Constitution save.
Yep. Okay, she's still lit up like
Fill
a
it up.
Christmas tree.
Roll your a d6.
So it's just a d6 damage. It's just supposed to be 1, so just take the first one.
So that happens before the Hunter's Mark goes off.
Yes.
She's going to roll this with disadvantage. Though she seems,
Mhm.
the reflection seems focused more on this Maya than anyone else right now. 14.
It's gonna
Oh,
miss.
no.
Will miss,
Oh, thank God.
All nines.
which means it is the reflection of Edward's turn. Interestingly enough, this Edward takes out a book except as he's holding
Aha!
it starts to like shift and morph into something globulous, almost like it can't hold the form of a book as he's holding it. As he goes through it, pieces of it start to fall down into the carpet. And this Edward turns to the real Edward. Edward, your reflection is. Let's see. Is this a verbal spell? Yes. Is speaking at you, but it's bizarre. You can't understand what it's saying. But as you see this, your reflection talking at you, you feel this sudden this whirl of energy around you. Make an intelligence saving throw against phantasmal force.
Ooh.
All right. Intelligence saving throw. Hope. I'm going to roll this with
Okay.
advantage.
You expend your lucky.
Yeah. To make an intelligence saving throw. Thank
It is a
God.
good thing you rolled with
Thank God
advantage. Now
you
you have
did.
19. Let's see. I think this is just a. I don't think anything happens on the fail.
My spell. No, no. Yeah, my spell DC is 14.
Yep. So you start to see the outline of a figure standing in front of you. You shake your head, shrug it off, and the silvery phantasm dissipates.
You're struggling with making the book real. So, I mean, this clearly isn't real. A poor copy. If you're not able to replicate the book, then there's clear limitations. Why aren't you able to replicate the book?
Kubel Taco Puck? He says in a strange tone. Oh, sorry, maybe I should do that more sexily since it's Edward.
Wait,
Oh God, more sexily because it's Edward.
actually,
Take a plurn.
I have a question
Yes.
for you, Grace. Doesn't Ed still have comprehend languages up?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. It doesn't help him in this
The
case.
reason why Okay, so they actually can't talk. That was actually what I
speaking-
wanted to ask. Was
he's
are they
speaking
speaking
common,
the language, or is it just
backwards.
it's reflected? Okay, that is what I wanted
Yeah.
to know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, nothing else for this reflection. Maya's turn.
Hello, it's me.
Hey, it's you.
Hey.
Maya, you see your reflection attempted to shoot you, and it went wild, and you heard the plunk of it hitting the wall behind you. You see that Carmen is very directly interfering with her, blocking her from getting to you. What do you do?
Just shoot her.
Alright, you shoot her back.
Just shoot her.
Oh, hold up.
You? Maya
Hold
has
up.
no issues?
We do have to do a thing before
Okay.
we shoot. That is, we have to use our bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Indeed.
And then I'm gonna shoot her.
25 total to hit will definitely hit yourself.
Love that for me.
Idiot ducking out of the way as the shot goes off.
Alright, she's.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah?
though? You know what? I feel like we could do better. Don't you guys think we could do better?
Sure.
Eventually.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that again.
Rerolling your damage? Go for it. It's not better.
Oh, that was
Nope.
much worse. That was a
Yeah,
bad
very good.
idea. That
Very
was a
wordy.
bad idea. Okay.
You got a
Yeah.
9 that time. That was pretty good.
Yeah, you flew
Yeah.
too close to the sun.
You do have.
Too close,
You do
but
have the
that's
Hunter's
okay.
Mark damage.
I do have the Hunter's Mark damage, and you know what else I have? I have the Hunter's Prey, because Maya has already taken damage.
That's true.
That is true. Is this actually going to show up properly as the 1d8?
Yes.
Oh, it did.
It did.
Very nice. It didn't do shit, but yeah.
What is your total damage?
That's going to be 12. Damn, I really shouldn't have re-rolled that.
You should not.
It's
No,
really good.
you had the max increase of like a range of 3. You should have just kept it.
Yeah.
Alright, just
I
we
wanted
do
to do
better?
the thing, though.
so here's the thing. Carmen already did a lot of damage to Reflection Maya. Because she's literally on fire, she's taking the full damage and not half from what you're doing. So that is going to wipe her off the board.
Oh man. All right. Good. Hey, everyone, note it down. Maya, easy to take out.
Yep. As there's a
Yep.
a crack, you hear a distinctive crack, and then the reflection breaks apart to pieces and then dissipates into a mist.
I apologize. I should have specified. If Shadow Maya and Shadow Ed both ended their turns
Mm-hmm.
in that same space, they would have had to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'll make one for
Yeah, it wouldn't
Edward.
be it's when they move into it or they end their
Oh,
turn. in
they
it,
end their
or
turn
it
in it.
shows up. Yeah. DC 14. 10 damage.
Nice, yeah.
You'd be like,
Anything else, Maya?
That is the only thing I can do. So we're good. Oh, no. I have to do it next turn. Yeah.
Alright, Koloth's turn.
Koloth tries to draw his sword as he's struggling with the knife maid. So he has like one arm kind of on the opposite side as he's like they're basically spinning around in circles. As he finally gets the blade freed, he plants his foot, pivots, and dives into the attack. 12 doesn't do anything, does it?
Alright, so that is a 12 attack versus... Which one? The Alice?
Our knife maid.
That is exactly what you need to hit.
Oh. Do they like die when they're killed or what?
Well, how much damage do you do?
12? No, sorry, 10.
That is enough. As you hear a then it dissipates.
He steps between the two of these
Mhm.
and action surges.
Okay.
And immediately dives into the one closest to the bear. If he can distract it while Callum's getting ready, that's only value for us. So he starts doing like big swings to grab a lot of attention.
17 will
17
hit
to
the
hit.
glint. Let me see something real quick. Alright, it is in bright light, so...
nice.
Yep. It will take full damage.
It's damage.
14. Oh yeah. That is going to wipe it off the board.
And then Koloth will just take everything in, surprised that there are mirror creatures and mirror people, and that he's killing both of them. That's the end of the turn.
Yep, strong first turn for the players. Whoops. It is the glint's turn. This one is... Its amorphous shape starts to change. It is going to, as a bonus action, use Glimpse of Danger. You must make a Wisdom saving throw, Koloth.
Well, he's a deeply wise man, so that should be easy enough. Okay, well,
total
you know,
4.
sometimes it's just like that, though.
Koloth, what is something that you would see in combat that would give you pause?
Anytime Koloth sees a real warrior like a bugbear, that's really all it would take for him to slow down. Are you talking about like fear or hesitancy?
Hesitancy.
Oh yeah, definitely that one. You have to take them very seriously.
As this thing turns towards you, its amorphous shape starts to twist, and then it flares up and it rises up into the shape of an attacking, fully armored bugbear warrior bearing a sword down on you. And that is enough to throw you off, as it gives itself advantage on the next attack against you.
Ah,
It rolled a total of 15.
15 will hit.
Okay. As As the sword is bearing down on you, you see it morph again into this slice of silver as it cuts you. The other glint's turn. It cannot get away from the light. However, it will make a beeline for Maya. Maya, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Maya's not wise, at all.
The ranger, 7, total
Yeah.
of 9. You actually do fail. Maya, what is something that would make your character pause?
Oh, a bullet.
As you see this thing charging at you, its form twists and change, and it takes on the form of a charging young bullet. As that throws you off for just a second, it attacks with advantage.
That'll hit.
Yes, for a total of 21. 5 points of slashing damage. It is now initiative 20 again. I'm going to roll a d4. Okay. So with that roll, you guys will see the mirror activates again. There's a silvery light coming from it, and then some mist rolling away from the reflection. Out of it steps Maya. She's back.
She's back, baby!
Does she appear to be back at full health?
Yep.
Nice.
Did she just enter the same square, though?
She did enter the same square. Now the question is
Constitution saving throw.
yeah,
Please.
14.
Yep, that meets. So
Half damage.
4 damage.
Ooh.
However, it is initiative count 20, so I'm going to allow her to act. She comes out. This time, her face is twisted with revulsion as she looks at Carmen and Koloth. She is going to, once again, cast Hunter's Mark. This time it is aimed at Carmen. As she takes out from her pocket a very familiar looking shiv.
Of course she does.
Oh.
She rolled a
That's what the
13
17 were there.
total to attack Carmen.
That is going to miss.
Okay.
Thanks to the new armor we got, as Carmen once again kind of shifts to the left before returning back.
Callum, how big is the space that you have the moonlight
It's a 5
on?
foot radius.
5 foot.
So right behind Edward. And like this.
She'll step this way, and then this way.
Oh, hey, Grace.
Yep.
You do have Nick.
Oh, yeah? So that is what, proficiency modifier and damage?
It lets you do the extra attack of the light property instead of using it as a bonus action. It's just part of the attack.
Yeah, it's 1-2.
Is that a separate roll?
Yeah, you get a second attack roll.
Oh, okay. Well, let's resolve that real quick.
Hell yeah.
19.
That'll do it.
And is that the full damage, or is it partial?
It's full damage. But it's
and
also a
Hunter's
shit.
Mark.
Yeah, it's a shiv. And also Hunter's Mark.
That hurt.
Alright. That would be 9 points of piercing damage. But she is.
Sounds good
You are
to me.
going to get attack of opportunity as she steps out of the light.
Alright. We will do so. Let me actually check one thing, if you don't mind.
Of course.
I apologize. That is on. If a creature drops 0 hit points before the vow ends, you can transfer it. No action is required.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that when Maya died the first time, it got transferred to Ed.
Yeah, okay.
Because
That
and
tracks.
then, yeah, sorry, I was just looking at it to see if it was a bonus action or what type of action it was. And then I am going to attempt to strike out at Maya. Normal.
That will hit with the. Are you using the? I thought you were using a baton, not the growler. Did you switch?
Oh no, we got our growler back.
Okay.
Yeah, we asked for it in the thing because she knows how to use it better than a baton. It doesn't do. It actually does less damage. She just feels more comfortable with it.
Okay.
Normal.
Oof. Lots of damage. 12 points of. I think that's slashing damage.
It's just it's slashing. Yeah.
You see the reflection waver as you cut through it before it. You see it, the slice where you cut through it, then it fuses again as it steps to the side.
Her eyes track it, even as she kind of shifts because the cut on her shoulder is starting to bleed.
Edward's turn.
About that, neck cut out, so I am logged out of Forge, unfortunately. I still cannot log in as myself, so someone's gonna have to jump in.
That's alright. You wanted to Eldritch Blast Maya, or what do you want
Maya.
to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna want to just blast Maya into oblivion.
Rude. Okay, she's still within 30 feet of your light, so she's still in bright light. Summon up another Eldritch Blast.
So anyways, I was blasting.
I rolled a natural 2 for you, Trent. We're a total of 8.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? Considering how everything's going right now, that's fair and fine and expected.
Would you like to do anything else in your turn?
You know what? No, if I recall, I'm not near anyone, so I think that's a good endpoint.
Now it's Callum in his dire wolf form.
Kill him.
The wolf snarls as it prowls forward and attacks Maya. Shadow Maya. And we got pack tactics on this one. So we gotta do pack. I love tabletop role-playing games. I love tabletop role-playing.
It looks like it was a 9 total.
A 1 and a 4.
Was that with advantage?
With
Okay,
advantage.
yeah. It happens.
Yeah. Well, that's my turn.
Yep, it's this reflection of Maya deftly darts out of the way in a similar fashion that we've seen Maya's fleet of foot when on the battlefield. Carmen's turn.
Alright. Oh, we hate that. But we have things we need to do. We are going to smite, which we have to specify as we're making the attack action. And then we are going to attack Edward. Thank you. Is a 16 hit,
Alright.
Ed?
So, the Veil Enemy giving you advantage guides your blade. A 16, you will indeed hit him.
And once more, the growler revs and she cuts down into the crystalline, metallic almost looking form. And we smote him. So that is going to be plus 1d8. Divine's mine. Thank you. 2d8. 16 damagus.
16 damage. As he cuts clear and through him, they'll take. He's 35 feet away from Edward right now. The real Edward who's giving off the light. So he's out of the light. He is in the moonlight. Which, according to his spell, is dim light.
I believe so, yeah.
Half damage.
Makes sense. And that will be my Torino.
Reflection Edward's turn. He will start his turn by stepping away. He
Disengaging?
will get he's not disengaging.
Understood. And I will use my reaction.
You just went to. You have a new reaction.
I do have a new reaction.
Moonlight placement is very Kino.
It really is. Ooh, only a 13.
Now, I don't think Edward... Oh, he does. He
got
boosted his AC to
armor.
14.
Yep.
That means that will miss.
It misses.
Let's see here. He is far enough away from the source of the light, from the moonbeam, from the rest of you. Scrambling away in a very Edward-like fashion. He looks more confident now. As he's in his corner, he takes out the book. He flips through it, searching for spells, as he will, once again, cast a 2nd level spell.
Based.
This time it is Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Right.
Ooh, who gets it?
And it will be
That.
targeted on Carmen.
All right. So wisdom save?
That's correct.
All right. And because I do this, I auto succeed.
You auto succeeds with your Mage Slayer,
Correct.
and nothing happens.
There's the moment of like an almost rictus grin showing before there's an immediate sharp shake of the head and eyes focus on Edward.
That will now be Maya's turn.
Maya is going to run away from the bullet.
Okay.
So give me that opportunity nonsense. Let's go.
It reaches for you with a long arm that turns into a sharp edge.
So 21 will hit.
The 15? Oh yeah, it has an advantage. Hell yeah.
Whichever one was the first one, because it's not showing any rolls on my side.
Oh, 15
Can't see
failed.
them. Yeah, it does not have advantage on this attack.
Got it.
So it's just 15. So that's a miss.
Love that for me. So we are going to use our bonus action to put that hunter's mark right back on Maya. And I'm gonna try and shoot. See how that works. And 23 will hit.
Absolutely.
We got a 14 for our damage rolls, so we'll definitely keep that. We've learned our lesson here. And
Okay.
we'll roll our hunter's mark damage.
Nice.
And that was a 6. Fantastic.
And
and-
he's hurt.
It is hurt, so we are going to roll for our hunter's prey. And that did a whopping 3 damage, but that is a-okay. The total is 23. Right?
This is why we killed you first.
Yep.
I warned
This is
you.
why. So because Maya's reflection is just close enough to Edward's light to still be in the bright light, she will take full damage, and that is going to be enough to shatter her and wipe her off the board the second time.
The second time.
All in all, been a fairly advantageous fight for the player team.
For certain.
Koloth's turn.
Is this a bugbear? Or was it the
Is
other one?
it-
The bugbear?
It was only a bugbear for a few moments, and it's reverted.
Oh, okay. As it reverts, it no longer has a
Psychological.
huge- Yeah, there's no giant range advantage from its gigantic arms anymore. So Koloth is able to close in much more effectively now that he can judge the distance it can strike. Its little knife is pushed for guard, so he leveraged the longsword's range to push back and try to kill it.
Okay, so I see that you rolled a 20 on your longsword attack, a 7 on the damage. And just gonna let you guys know immediately, that's enough to kill the glint.
Woohoo!
Oh, After dispatching it, he looks
as
around
it
the room,
shatters.
charges into the other one.
Okay. You charge the
Yes.
other one.
Kind of as loudly as he can come to it.
Glint's turn. Its shape reacts to your approach as you come charging forward towards it, roaring with your sword raised, and it will begin to flare up again in a new
Ooh.
form.
That's okay. We know this trick by now. Which is exactly why we're gonna beat a 10 on this wisdom save.
That's our boy.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
It begins to take the shape of a rival hobgoblin warrior to parry your attack. But this time you see through the illusion and you bear down, cut straight past its parrying
yeah, if
sword.
it's up here, it doesn't stand a chance.
And it will attack again. It will attack with, not with advantage, just a regular attack.
That one certainly
Rolled a total of 15.
hits.
That will what? 15 still hits?
I only
Okay.
have 14 AC. 3 from the roper weave vest that I'm wearing, and 1 for my dex score.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to explore the heavy armor
I'll go.
option next. Okay. I mean, it's up to you, you know. You either get more dexterity or you can get more
more
armor. I don't know what to
stabbed.
tell you. Yeah, or more stabbed, which is, speaking of, maximum damage, 6 points of slashing.
Owie.
Part of the problem with trading blows is that both people get to swing.
Yeah, welcome to the stab dimension, Koloff.
Yeah. I've teleported.
It is initiative 20.
Do we get
Um,
another Maya?
That'd be very funny.
Let's
One more
find
Maya.
out.
No.
One more Maya.
Uh-oh! Looks like we rolled
Oh,
a
boy.
5.
I don't know
Stop.
what that does.
No, it's covered. Stop. Please stop.
It's not, the mirror's
What the
not
fuck
covered.
do you mean is it covered?
We
You
have
had to
not
cover
had the chance.
It never
cover
got
the mirror.
covered.
Yeah, when
Alright,
you
well-
tied to it. Made
Oh God!
That's
Oh,
why I'm
no.
describing you seeing
Alright,
it.
you know what? This one's gonna like wax poetic at us, and then while we roll our eyes, he's gonna just stab us in the fucking chest.
Misdirection is a valid tactic.
I don't know how to say that in reverse.
It says that same thing but backwards.
Alright, well,
yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna want to deal with this fucking mirror.
Yeah, maybe you
Yeah.
should.
maybe we should.
Okay, bottom of the initiative for the reflection of Koloth. Glitz went, it is Edward's turn.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Do you want to kill yourself?
Always. You know what? Yeah. Let's kill myself, actually. Fuck this guy. Fuck this poser. Fuck this piece of shit poser. It's like, alright, so, like, you coming out here, you're strutting. Do you have trauma? Do you have mommy trauma? Did she, like, come
Why?
out swinging with hangers for you? No? Nah, you don't know shit.
Okay. Very good.
Your reflection is looking at you with very concerned expression right now.
Yeah, well, you know, look, you know, it's a, you know,
It's like, Ta?
Ata, eat shit. You don't know. You don't know shit. You don't know anything.
It's like, Cuff us. Ta?
I see.
I'm gonna shoot you, bitch.
Is this how he gets rid of his self-hatred?
Okay. Did you just crit yourself? It looks like you did. Okay.
19.
That was a
Correct.
19. Okay, so
Yes.
total 25. Before, so if you wanted to, just
Yes.
FYI, since it's not showing on Foundry, It is
Yeah,
in
if you move
dim
up
light
one-
right now. But you could step forward if you want to
if I
get
move
into
forward
bright
here,
light.
would I see him in bright light?
Oh,
All right,
Yes,
then
in
yes,
bright
I
light.
I would love to blast myself in bright light.
okay. He takes 11 damage, and that is going to shatter your reflection to pieces. As he moves, he puts an arm up as the blast hits, as if to try and block it, and then it impacts and he shatters
Oh,
and
look at that.
dissipates.
Oh, too much for you? Oh, weird.
Oh, by the way, the reflection of cloth did step into the moonlight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Constitution save, please.
Yeah,
Man.
Constitution save, you piece of
That's a-
shit, Kolov.
A lot of value you got there from that here moonbeam.
And
Yeah,
yet, well,
21.
you know, at
will
least it's
save.
half damage. At least it's half damage.
Oh no!
No! The wolf.
Dire wolf.
Dot apocalypse.
Not the wolf.
All right.
Edward, did you want to do anything else on your turn before
You know what?
passing it to
I
Callum?
moved. I removed a weakness. I think I'm good.
He removed a
He didn't
weakness.
know. Like he looked at. I mentioned the hangers, and he like kind of like looked at me strange. Like, all right, well, you clearly aren't plugged in as you would think you would.
Intriguing.
You don't know.
It's more like your mention of mommy issues that seem to set your
Well,
reflection
fucking like
off.
if you're a reflection of me, it's all mommy issue. A good chunk of it should be mommy issues because father's a recent entry.
80% mommy issues, 20% daddy issues.
Daddy issues, I'm like it's a new thing.
Well, you rant about that.
Go, Callum.
Callum sprints around Carmen's back, in between her and Koloth, to maul the other Koloth.
To maul the other call up.
Come on.
I am
Stanley.
so sorry, Dan.
Man, Dan, Jesus Christ.
10 total with advantage. Okay.
Dan,
tabletop
the
role-playing games.
Reflection of Koloth raises his blade to keep the maw of the wolf back from gnawing on
Dan,
him.
every game you're in, you just roll absolute shit.
I can't even save or suck the enemy. They keep they've passed like 7 out of 7 saves. It's crazy, bro. All right, that's me, I guess.
Carmen's
Where is
turn.
the carpet that Ed was picking up to throw over?
It's right at your
I
feet.
Grab it, and I toss it over the. Actually, I'll move here. I'll move 5 feet.
Move 5 feet, yeah.
Okay, you move forward,
And
you toss it over.
look up to the faux loth, if you will.
Full off.
Full love.
It's pronounced fall.
You know what? I can't say that, so full off. French. Such a gruesome language. And I'm guessing that will be my turn because it was probably like an object interaction to pick it up and then
It's
an
not.
action to throw.
It's not a full action. No.
Oh hell yeah, we vibe. Okay, so we're going to move the Vow of Enmity over to the Foloth, and then we are going to attack.
Kill fall off.
We're working on it, bud.
19 will hit.
19. All right, we are going to hold, please.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we don't know if that's actually going to fix things, so we might wait off on that. Damage. Normal. Take 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. ACC, full off, stagger with the wound. Anything else?
No, that will be all for me.
Maya.
You know what time it is? It's time to use our bonus action to move the hunter mark to
Oh.
Koloth.
Yep.
And now, time to try and shoot Koloth in the face.
Okay.
Will we
well,
succeed? Yes.
Yes.
Now that one we're gonna re-roll. Fuck that noise.
That's better.
Yeah, okay. And then we go and we do the hunter. And as Koloth has in fact taken damage, we will do the thingy. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be a total of 19.
Total of 19. He is standing in Edward's light. He will take the full damage. And that will undo full loss.
Woohoo!
You know, that's fine. He's half off now.
Yep.
Yeah. He should have made a technical assessment, known which one of us to not get killed by.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Look, he's a mere copy.
He is
A knockoff.
knockoff.
A knockoff, yeah.
Anything else, Maya?
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a second attack yet or anything, so it's bonus
No,
action
no.
we done.
Yeah.
Look, you just killed a version of Koloth. I think that's like, if this was an interview, it's a solid interview.
I don't want to get killed though. That's the opposite of a thing to do.
Well, this is all relative, right? It's like in a pitted battle, she's able to just shoot you to absolute death. And if you're like kind of a big thing, that the ability to do that is good, right?
I cannot dodge bullets. I am not that fast. Anyone could probably shoot me with a firearm. He's fighting the glint, and like it tries to look like another hobgoblin, but we both line up, and one of us is more skilled than the other.
Indeed.
So
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
With 7 points of damage. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
Oh, I have the mastery for the longsword, so it's sap. So he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Well, that would sure suck if he had an attack roll to give, because with
He just
7,
strikes it
it's
down
enough to
immediately.
kill the glint. Yep.
Yes, the two of them line up, and he Kurosawa's the other hobgoblin. And then he's gonna run up and grab that bit of cloth, the rug, to throw over the.
Oh, we've already thrown it.
Oh, it's on it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what am I worried about then? He's just gonna make sure that he's there to do so, I guess. Oh, wait, is there a moonbeam there? Do I die if I stand there?
Yeah, I wouldn't enter it.
Oh, I need to actually roll.
That's
Yeah.
true. Carmen did
forgot
step
was
into it.
there.
That is true. It does not discriminate.
It does not discriminate. Normal save 2. Give me that damage. Give me that
Yeah.
damage.
Man, oh god.
There we go. Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh.
Is that the right one?
I think it was moved
Oh
over.
no,
Or. Yeah.
No, it's one up because it's like this.
when the halfling shitter is so good, he just like he eviscerates the enemies and the allies.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus
18
H.
damage total, all
I
radiant.
like the point. All right, Dan.
Dan, I think.
Dan.
Dan DC.
Dan. No, he should DC because like the one time he like makes a decent roll, it's against his own fucking people.
It's fine.
It's not enough to kill her.
It's
It's
not-
fine.
It's
Not enough.
It's absolutely not fine. This is bullshit.
Well, it happens.
You walked into it.
I didn't know it was there.
My
There was
brother in
no-
Christ, you made the sandwich.
But yeah.
And so, with that last strike, the moonbeam still radiating over the mirror, which is now covered with a simple rug. Just The fabric
Does
lies
anything
over
else
it.
come out?
Moments of silence as y'all watch in anticipation. You seem to have pacified it. At least for a
weird.
moment. You don't know what will occur should anything else interact with the mirror. But now, having completely eviscerated that encounter in this room amongst the shattered glass, the phantoms that you fought now are dissipated. Those reflections of yourselves vanquished. What do you do?
Right. All right. Ed, is it done? Is it neutralized?
I will hit initiative
What
button
happens if we take off that
immediately.
covering again?
No, don't. No, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Ed's gonna take a look at the mirror.
It's
Take a look at the
No.
mirror.
No.
No, I mean it's covered,
I want
right?
an answer. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right.
You want an answer. It's like, all right, he examines the mirror. It's at this point, it's completely covered. It's like, you know what? Looks around, looks at the mirror, gives a pause. It's like, oh, nothing else is coming out. You know what? Yeah. Why not?
Why not? What?
Why not? It is neutralized at this point.
Okay. So are we going to have to tell the
Yes.
professor
Yes.
he just can never take off the cloak again?
Well, tell the
Gestures to
professor. Tell the
carpet.
professor. Tell the professor what it's capable of, and what it is capable of is capturing. And if we are going to include some minor, pilot data, capture the likeness and haunt those present.
Right. God, I hurt. Okay. Do you want to tell him that?
If you want me to, I can.
Well, you or Koloff, you're the people who talk to men like him.
Interestingly, the mirror didn't have any fragments of people earlier than our arrival, so it's only started actually collecting the faces recently then.
From what I remember, when he originally collected it, it sent out warriors, I think he said. Which could be members of his own group, it could be people that its likeness, or it had collected likeness of before.
You know, it's probably not the best idea, but we could try to summon something out of the mirror and ask it itself.
It... Maya, know that I appreciate you and all that you do. I do not want to summon another thing out of this mirror.
I didn't say we had to do it right now.
Okay.
We do already know how they speak. That might help.
And garbled. You knew their language?
I think they're just talking backwards.
Oh,
It makes sense. It's a mirror. It's reflecting.
I didn't notice.
They didn't exactly speak too much. But Edward was smart enough to get his talking, so we were able to learn something. Good thinking.
Well, then actually, if we summon it, would it be able to say anything of note? Or would it just say echoes of what we told it
What did yours say, Ed? Do you recall?
Yes,
Did you hear what we asked you?
maybe.
No. Okay. We asked you. We asked you if Ed had determined what what his reflection said back to him.
He spoke in common tongue, but it was like reflected back.
Yeah.
He's not sure, honestly.
He was exasperated at how you were ranting about your mother.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a clear difference in our experiences, which is weird for a reflection. It seemed put off by, like, the mom trauma that I had, and it just did not have, it's not equipped to have.
But what we're trying to determine is if it had a sentience of its own, or if it was just.
Well, like,
repeating what you said.
I had comprehend language that all I was able to pick up is, like, if it said something, it was in the reverse of common, and the comprehend languages did not pick the translation of that.
The tongue.
Would Ed be able to remember what the reverse of common that it said was?
It was in the middle of a fight.
We were in the middle of a fight, and again, we're like, this is mere tongue, and it's like, all right, can you, after everything's done and settled, like, do you remember what they said? It's like, oh,
Yeah. He probably picked a few words out, just like some expletives.
I invite you to make an investigation check with your wisdom modifier if you wish to
you know what?
decipher what you heard.
Why not?
I
Sure,
believe in you.
do not.
Okay. I don't believe in you. Fuck off.
Hey, this is the Carmen I know and love. All right, so we're gonna do an investigation check with wisdom. Uh-huh.
Do you want to use anything else?
I guess I could use a lucky if I really wanted to.
Yeah, unlucky.
Feeling lucky?
Fuck it. We'll use a point of lucky to make it a disadvantage.
Hey.
Okay, so that's a total of 22. So, in this case, you are reflecting back on what you remember.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gathering what you heard with your senses, then piecing it back together, writing it backwards with your investigation ability.
Mm-hmm.
So the first times that you heard the reflections talk, they were only repeating what people said to them, but backwards. Specifically, they repeated what their counterparts said to them, including yourself, backwards.
Yes.
As if they're only miming you. When you started talking to Reflection about your mother issues, it seemed to prompt some kind of a change in the Reflection, where it was started asking you what you're talking about, or why are you talking about that.
Yeah, you confused the mirror monster. It's like, seriously, that was strange. But that's what Koloth meant when he was like, oh, clever. You had it act differently by acting outrageous. You tested if it was a real reflection. Like, he legitimately observed that you did the thing and was like, oh, neat. Good thinking.
So yes, take with that information as you will.
Sure.
Now, how would you all like to proceed from here?
Yeah. How do? Hey, look at that! My mere copy. Mommy issues were unrevealed.
In my mirror copies, mommy issues were reversed, which means it just had a functioning family life.
Yeah, Evil Edward was a functioning member of society. Weird.
Evil Edward has the respect of his peers.
Also that.
But in all seriousness, though, we do have actual casters, so Koloth would keep his blade drawn keep his eyes on the mirror, but he'll wait for the experts to make any actual decisions.
Carmen's just going to kind of slowly slide down the bookcase and rest for a minute. I'm going to use lay on hands.
Oh, lay on hands.
I'll shift back into halfling form, and I think I tried to do this last time, but I didn't actually get a result. Will detect magic in the room.
Oh, you got a result last time.
Did I? I don't know if I wrote it down.
Yes,
was-
you got necromancy and illusion.
Yeah, the necromancy ring over here, and the
Yeah.
illusion and necromancy.
The ring is evocation.
Got it. Sorry. Well, we got the carpet on it. Let's go talk to the professor about if that's what he wanted. I mean, we got it so that it'll stop spawning creatures. We also might want to get him to change out the lights. They seem stronger in the dark.
Are we sure that all of the mirrored creatures are gone?
We can't be, but we did only see one of each of us. The second Maya came after the first was destroyed. It's
No, I get that. I mean, the lights and the step stool.
Oh, right. No, we are not. We should go follow up on that.
Actually, Callum.
Hmm.
Can you, if I hold the step stool, can you go up it and see if you can touch the lights and chandeliers? It's a crazy thought, but I want to see if it needs to be a human-sized person that did that, or smaller.
Well, I can certainly try.
That would be great. And Grace, what I'm hoping to see is, with the stepping stool, would someone of Callum's height be able to even reach the chandeliers for them to be destroyed, or would it need to be like a Alice-sized creature, or someone of
Okay.
more normal height? Not normal, human.
Thanks for the correction.
Listen, sometimes
Okay.
Carmen is a little bit racist as a treat.
All right, so Callum goes stands on the stool, and you like reach for the light over your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like general reach.
Okay. Callum, what's your height?
That's a good question. Average height for a halfling.
Okay, so in that case, he reaches for it. You see that he's a bit too short from the it's a regular size like stepping stool,
Yeah.
not like a full ladder or anything.
Yeah.
So he's a bit shy from the light by about a foot or so.
That's significant.
Okay, so that's actually really useful.
Good thinking.
Because if he can't reach and all of these things were broken and that makes the mirror stronger, that means that this was potential sabotage.
And Wicker's definitely not like a tall halfling, right? We good on that?
He's not a full
not a foot
full
taller.
foot taller than Callum.
Yeah.
Love that for us.
Love that for Wicker. I'm going to go get the doctor then.
We should also inform Mr. Wicker if we know that he was not tall enough. It could be that he's the safer one. Although the mirror monsters were able to change apparent shape. Is it possible that one of them could have changed from tall to short? Would they still need a stool if they could change size?
That was my well, they could. The stool had been pulled out, which means that someone probably used it, and we do need to determine It could have just been that the mirror folk were the ones who destroyed all of the lamp. They had... Well, no. They probably wouldn't be able to. Because there aren't any other casters in the mansion, right?
It's also worth noting that the maid appeared with a knife. Now, the rest of us, when our reflections came out, they had what we had on us. Why would Alice have been carrying a kitchen knife when she was near the mirror last time?
Oh, well, that actually kind of checks out.
Does it?
Does it?
Well,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, no, it does. Why would a woman on staff want to carry a kitchen knife? Especially when taking care of something late at night.
And people are partying. They'll probably get a bit rowdy.
That one does check. However, it'd be good to ask her, or at least figure out that.
I suppose that makes sense. I didn't know our cleaners to be armed.
There's a wobble of Carmen's head. That might honestly just also be my... It would make sense for me if I was a maid to do that.
I mean, it's not like she would tell you she was armed.
I see the logic.
But Carmen will go to the door and will wrap Knuckles on it, because I think that was what we were told by Wicker to do once we finished.
You knock on the door. After a brief pause, you hear, "Why, yes, sirs and madams. Are you quite all right in there? I heard a bit of a ruckus."
Creatures came out of the mirrors. Reflections of ourselves came out of the mirrors and attempted to kill us. We have some updates. We have neutralized the mirror. Putting a cloth over it seems to have been able to stop the spawn of the creatures. However, there is something that you might need to know.
Would it be safe for me to open the door?
Yes.
Very well. And you hear the rattle keys suddenly inserted to the lock, the clink, and then it opens. You see Mr. Wicker standing there, but behind him is an armed guard.
Well, first things first, the creatures that come out are reflections of anyone who comes near or touches the mirror. So keep that in mind. Anything that they have on them is going to be replicated in the reflections. Second, and she'll gesture to the darkness of the room. Every single light in here has been destroyed. The creatures are stronger in the dark. There was a stepping stool pulled out. I believe that the destruction of the light sources was purposeful.
He peers into the room, looks across the rugs with the crystalline broken glass, looks up to the light fixtures. Well, I say, that is a rather bit of damage. Those were some expensive chandeliers that have been broken. Is the mirror intact?
Mirror's intact.
Very good, ma'am. I will inform Dr. Whitehall of all that you said. It sounds to me like we should keep the room locked for the time being.
Wicker, are you in charge of hiring new staff?
I am partially responsible for vetting new staff, yes.
What did Alice do before she came to you?
Well, Miss Alice was a recommendation from a friend of Dr. Whitehall's. Before she was hired, I saw fit that she would be able to carry out her duties, but I did not. He kind of takes out a handkerchief, kind of wipes his forehead. He's looking across the room. I did not headhunt her myself.
Any chance you'll tell us anything about the friend?
About who?
What friend of Mr. Whitehall's?
I'm afraid, miss, I do not know the fine details of that. Why, if the young miss is implicated in whatever has occurred here, I do hope that you will inform us, or at least inform Dr. Whitehall.
We have no evidence of an implication.
The only thing we can confirm is that someone took one of those stools and pushed it up to these rugs, and that all of those lights are damaged. Can't confirm who, but they were in this room between, well, the last time the mirror was seen, dormant, and this time.
He nods. I see.
Additionally, this is kind of important. One of the other artifacts is active.
His face kind of scrunches up there. Well, I'm not sure what led you to believe this, miss, but I will certainly inform Dr. Whitehall. Are you all in good health? He looks to the injured ones.
I could use a physician. I was stabbed by one of the creatures.
I would also.
Very good, sir. We have a first aid kit on hand. If you need me to patch the wounds.
Touch him. I'll be fine.
What about you, Edward? It looked like you took a nasty blow to the face.
All right. He will take a first aid kit from the guard, and he will open it, and he'll take out, gauze and some 4x4s, and approach Koloth with it. If he allows him, he will bandage his wounds.
Just a few scratches. The maid's reflection had a knife.
Did you really need
And
to
you
tell
will-
him that? Let the girl have a little bit of defense.
That I was stabbed by a mirror creature.
He will, as you're being bandaged, you will heal 9 hit points.
Oh.
And he's kind of listening. By the maid's reflection, are you referring perhaps to Miss Alice?
I'm referring to a monster from the mirror.
Of course, sir, of course. He steps back and looks at his work. If Sir requires further medical care, then Dr. Whitehall could perhaps call for his personal physician. That might take some time.
I don't intend to be injured again, but thank you.
Nods. Very good, sir. Shall I inform Dr. Whitehall?
You might want to, especially with the other artifact also potentially being in a semi-activated or activated state.
Are there any actions that you recommend before he motions to the room? I'll lock it again.
Yeah, do you have candles or something that can be lit temporarily?
Candles, miss.
Or lights,
Well-
I don't care which. Just anything that can provide some form of light into that area.
We'd also
I will see what we have on hand.
We also need to speak to the doctor regarding the second artifact. Even though we've seen no consequences from its activation, it could still be a threat.
Of course. He motions. Might I escort you to Dr. Whitehall?
That would be appreciated.
He brings you down the hallway to a new door. He knocks on it politely. There's a pause. You hear, "Why, yes?" And he says, "Sir, your guests have returned from..." There's a pregnant pause. "Their investigations of the mirror. They wish to speak to you." "Oh, of course. At once, let them in, let them in." "Very good, sir." And he admits you into an expansive study, lined with bookshelves on every wall, climbing up to the ceiling. You see Dr. Whitehall seated at a regal desk. He looks up from a parchment he was hovering over with a quill pen. He looks over you all. "Oh, why, you've returned so soon. I am expecting good news then. Yes?"
The mirror has been neutralized. When it is covered, the creatures cannot come out. It is capable of spawning creatures, any whom have touched it. Moreover, there were numerous light fixtures in that display area that had been destroyed purposefully. The creatures are stronger in the dark, and we have reason to believe, given the positioning of some of the stools and the broken glass, that it might have been sabotage. Secondly, the ring is activated. There's an aura about it. Necromantic. It's interesting.
Evocation.
It's necromancy and evocation, correct?
Just evocation.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's actually interesting. I thought they all had a necromancy through line. Evocation.
As you are speaking, he's kind of waving his quill in the air as if thinking, "What? You saw... What was it you saw then?" You said, "Some sort of..."
Ourselves.
"Oh, interesting.
When
Were
you...
they exact replicas?
Yes. Complete with speaking.
Precisely the
backwards.
same in every way."
There's a pause, a
And they-
consideration. No, when we took wounds, they did not.
They also didn't always react the same way.
Mm.
Edward's reflection had different speech during the course
Responses.
of the combat.
Speaking of the speech, they speak backwards.
Backwards? Oh, he starts scribbling notes. Fascinating. He said, but these phantasms he saw, they were outside of the mirror and not inside of it.
When you
Is
first...
that correct?
Yes. When you first collected this mirror, you mentioned spectral warriors and the temple you took it from, or the ruins. Did they...
Well, yes, but they
Did they have form?
They had form sometimes, but other times they were shifting.
We also dealt with the shifting ones.
Oh, he makes note of that. Fascinating. And did this mirror emulate every one of you?
No.
Was there some sort of pattern?
Uh,
Reason for
I-
who it emulated?
I thought that there was a pattern in those who touched it until it... Koloff. It replicated him.
I did not touch the mirror, but I did fight a reflection in hand-to-hand combat, and I was stabbed by one of the monsters that spawned from it.
Interesting. Good. He makes some more notes. Yes. Okay, and so, you fought these things off, and you were able to vanquish them.
Yes. However, they respawned after a time. That was why we had to cover the mirror. We would kill one, say it looked like Maya, and then it would come back.
Oh, I see. But you covered the mirror, and it stopped?
There's a nod.
Very good.
Actually raised another
Another-
point. If someone smashed all the lights, but covering the mirror stops the creatures,
That's sabotage.
well, it doesn't quite add up. If the mirror or someone related to it intentionally broke those lights to keep maybe creatures from...
No,
Coming?
the creatures get stronger in the dark. By
Right,
unfurling.
Okay, they get
By-
stronger in the dark, but they stop coming when we cover it.
The mirror has to see.
The mirror has to see.
Oh, interesting
I don't know.
postulations.
That
Interesting.
actually now that Kola says it, that does actually sound weird.
Right,
Well-
it seems strange that both would be true, because darkness would limit sight.
Kola, how well is your vision at night?
I would say I have sharp eyes.
Okay. So, it's a dark room. You have your sharp eyes, but I blindfold you.
I see what you're getting at.
Hello, folks. We had some technical difficulties at the end of that recording, which is why unfortunately it was cut short there. What happened was mostly wrap up and Dr. Whitehall inviting the party to a dinner party that night. As to what will happen at that dinner party, we will explore that next session on Arkenmore, D&D Nor. Thank you all for listening.